Hey guys, today's video is going to be my October Boxycharm. If you're new here, hi, my name is Emily. If you enjoy beauty related content, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Once this channel reaches 100 subscribers, there will be a giveaway. You could win either the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette or the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So make sure you subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on that giveaway. And without further ado, let's get into it. So the theme this month is Spellbound, which is the same theme as Ipsy was this month. I mentioned in that video, it's not a very creative theme. I mean, October Spellbound seems pretty obvious, but that is the theme this month. The first thing in the box is this Dr. Brant Poredermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. This says it will help refine the appearance of pores, deep cleans pores, and helps smooth the appearance of skin texture. This seems like a product that is perfect for me. I have a lot of texture. I have a lot of buildup in my pores. No matter how many masks I seem to use or deep cleansers, it's just a skin issue that I have, I guess. We have received the one in the black tube from Boxycharm before, which is the microdermabrasion. And I do really like that product as well. It's a bit more harsh and is much more expensive than this one. This retails for $58 US. And I'm really excited to give this a try. The next thing I see here that I'm not going to try out on camera, as you know, I do like to try the products on my face as I go, but this is the ncLA and Boxycharm collab called Nailed It. It's a cute little nail kit in a faux leather pouch. It has a nice zipper on it. This is what it looks like inside. It's just your standard nail kit. These are really great to have just thrown in your purse in case you get a hangnail or your nail breaks, something like that. It's always nice to have something that you can fix those problems with. I'm not really sure what all of these tools here do. I'm not, great with nails or anything. But this is a good kit to have. I'm not overly excited about it. But I can see how this is a good thing to include in this box. And this retails for $18. This is the first item I want to try. This is the Jonteblu lip pencil in the shade Brown Sugar. I'll swatch this on my hand first. This does feel a little bit stiff on my hand. That is the shade there. Like I said, this is the shade Brown Sugar. These retail for $5. It is a wooden lip liner that you have to sharpen. I don't really mind having to sharpen them, especially if they are the wooden ones. They're much easier than ones in like plastic tubes to sharpen. But I do prefer, in an ideal world, if they are like the twist up and retractable lip pencils. But I will be trying this out. I'm not going to fill my lips in all the way because there is another lip product in here that I would like to try, but this goes on really easily. It's not overly creamy, but it's not super stiff either. It's kind of in between, I would say, like a MAC lip pencil I find to tug quite a bit, but they're super long wearing. And ColourPop, let's say, is super creamy, but tends to slide around a little bit more. I'd say this is kind of a happy medium between the two. Went on really well. The edges blend out well, so I'm really happy with this. And lip liners are not something that I really think to purchase when I'm making an order from Sephora or when I walk into the drugstore. Unless I'm looking for a specific color, it's not really a product that I gravitate towards, so getting them in my Boxycharm helps me build up my collection a little bit. The next product I have here that I want to try, this is the Tarte Tarteist lip paint, and I got mine in the shade Homeslice. I believe these are meant to be like a liquefied lipstick, not necessarily a matte liquid lipstick. I really do like the shade that I got. It's a great everyday kind of color, and this retails for $20. And Tarte is a great brand to receive in your beauty subscription box. It doesn't really smell the greatest. It smells like they're kind of going for a cupcakey kind of smell, but didn't really get it right. Like, you can still kind of smell the chemical-y-ness to it. Oh, this is much more peach than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I definitely next time won't pair it with that lip liner, but I do really like the color. It's kind of a muted peach kind of color. Like, it's like they took the standard like summery peach color and made it a little more fall, in my opinion. I do really like it. It is drying down matte, so maybe this is their matte formula, but I thought this was like an in-between a lip gloss and a matte liquid lipstick, but I must be mistaken. It does emphasize the texture in my lips, but that's pretty typical for me with liquid lipsticks. This is definitely something that I will be testing out to see if I'm going to keep in my collection, of course. But so far, based on first impressions, I really do like it. It's opaque, it's not patchy. This is a really great product. I tried to save the best for last. This is the product that I'm most excited about. This is a Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in the shade Prosecco Pop. I absolutely love Becca's highlighting formula, and everyone received a highlight in their box this month in the shade Prosecco Pop, but some people received the liquid version and some people received the pressed. I'm really happy that I received the pressed version. It is what I prefer out of those two options. I believe this was also a collab with Jaclyn Hill. Definitely let me know in the comments below if it was. I know this first appeared in a face palette that had Champagne Pop in it as well, so that's why I kind of assumed that Prosecco Pop was also by Jaclyn Hill. I do own Champagne Pop in the full size and Opal in a mini, and I also have Moonstone in the liquid formula, so I'm excited to expand my Becca highlight collection. This is what Prosecco Pop looks like. I was worried it was going to be a little too deep for my skin tone, but it kind of reminds me of Ofra's Rodeo Drive. I might not be able to pull this off once we get further into the cooler months, but for right now I feel like it should work out just fine. I'm going to apply this with my Real Techniques setting brush. I use this brush for a lot of different things. It is great for setting under the eyes, it's also great to contour, and it's great for highlighting. So definitely a good multi-purpose brush. If you don't have this already, I would definitely recommend going to pick it up. It is a little dark for me. I thought it might work, but I will definitely keep it in my collection and use it in the summer months. This would be stunning on medium to deep skin tones. So that is what the highlight looks like on me. Like I said, it is a little bit too dark for me, but getting a Becca highlight in your Boxycharm is amazing, and they retail for $38 US. I figured I should swatch the other products on my hand as well. So here is a swatch of the Tarteist lip paint. And here is a swatch of the Becca highlighter. It is super beautiful, and I will definitely get more use out of it in the summer months. The total value of this month's box is $139 US, and based on the exchange rate for today, which I will have all that information listed in the description box below. This box is worth $177.75 for Canadians. If you're not familiar, Boxycharm is $21 a month US. I end up paying between $32 and $33 a month for mine in Canadian dollars, but every month this box is well over that value, and I'm super happy with my box this month. 3 of the brands were really big, well-known brands: Dr. Brant, Tarte, and Becca, all sold at Sephora, so they are probably brands that you are pretty familiar with. And we also got 2 brands that maybe you're not so familiar with, ncLA and the Jonteblu brand. Let me know in the comments below if you got different shades of either of the lip products, and if you got the pressed or liquid version of the Becca highlight. I would love to know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!